Hey everyone! Can we talk about what just happened? Prince George just turned 12, and honestly, I wasn't prepared for the absolute chaos that followed. If you missed it, buckle up because this story has everything: adorable royal kids, behind-the-scenes drama, and some seriously spicy palace politics. So Kensington Palace drops this birthday photo of George, right? And guys, this kid is literally his father's mini-me. Picture this: he's casually leaning against a wooden gate, rocking a khaki vest and checked shirt combo that screams future king but make it approachable. That smile? Pure gold. It's the kind of photo that makes you forget he's destined to rule a commonwealth. But here's where it gets interesting. They didn't just give us one photo, oh no. They blessed us with a behind-the-scenes video clip. And let me tell you, watching George being playful with Charlotte and Louis during the photo shoot? That's the content we didn't know we needed. The numbers don't lie, folks. In less than an hour, that clip racked up over 1.5 million views. That's what I call genuine influence. No sponsored content, no carefully curated aesthetic, just three kids being kids. It's refreshingly real in a world of manufactured moments. Now, here's where things get spicy. Word on the street is that over in Montecito, the mood shifted from Happy Tuesday to emergency damage control real quick. Apparently, Meghan isn't thrilled about George stealing the spotlight, and honestly, I get why she'd be frustrated. Think about it from her perspective. Every time the Wales family shares a candid moment, it highlights what authentic royal content actually looks like. No amount of podcast appearances, carefully choreographed paparazzi walks, or inspirational quote reposts can compete with genuine family moments. The Sussex camp has been trying various tactics to grab attention, and let's be honest, some of them have felt pretty transparent. But when you're up against a 12-year-old just being himself, that's a tough battle to win. Here's what's really driving the frustration, and it's actually kind of sad when you think about it. George, Charlotte, and Louis feel real to us. We've literally watched them grow up. Remember George's first royal wave? Charlotte telling photographers they weren't allowed to come to her birthday party? Louis making faces on the Jubilee balcony? These kids have been part of our collective royal watching experience. They tease each other, they have genuine reactions, they're kids being kids in extraordinary circumstances. Compare that to Archie and Lilibet. Through a combination of privacy choices and strategic media management, they've become almost mythical figures. When your children are more famous for being photographed from behind or with their faces obscured, it creates a disconnect with the public that's hard to bridge. I'm not saying this to be mean. I actually think protecting children's privacy is important. But from a pure PR perspective, invisibility doesn't build connection. And just when you thought this story couldn't get more picture-perfect, Greek media reports that the Prince and Princess of Wales are celebrating George's birthday on a yacht with the Middleton family along the stunning Greek coastline. Can you imagine the photos we're probably going to get from this? Sun-soaked family moments, maybe some sailing shots, definitely some adorable sibling interactions. It's the kind of content that writes itself. Meanwhile, the Sussex brand continues to struggle with consistency and authenticity. It's hard to compete with generational royal charm and genuine family connections when your own narrative keeps shifting. Look, I'm not here to pile on anyone, but this situation highlights something fascinating about modern celebrity and influence. Authenticity wins. Every single time. George isn't trying to be influential, he's just a kid who happens to be third in line to the throne. But that genuine, unforced charm? That's what cuts through all the noise. It's what makes people care. The royal family has always understood something that modern influencers sometimes forget. People connect with real moments, not manufactured ones. Whether it's George's gap-toothed grin, Charlotte's sassy confidence, or Louis's unfiltered reactions, these moments feel authentic because they are. As George enters his teenage years, we're about to see him step more into his future role.